Good morning. I just wanted to come out here onto my deck on this rainy, it's kind of drizzly day, and give you an update on the fly trap that we made the other day. But first I want to show you my cool deck. It's a covered and enclosed deck. It's 20 feet by 20 feet. We really like it. There's the fly thing. I wanted to show you these benches. When we had this deck built, my Amish friends built the deck for me. They've done a lot of work for me, and they had some leftover lumber, so they made 4 of these benches. And I like them because they're 6 feet long, and I don't know, what is that, 1.5 feet wide or so? Anyway, there's 4 of them. And so yesterday we cleaned up 2 of them and took them in the house and made a spare bed with a mat. But we turned this one over and there was an active wasp nest. And I was very, very thankful that we had turned it over. There's my icky garden I gotta do something with. Anyway, so I was very glad we didn't bring those wasps into the house. But this is our yard, and this is my deck that I'm on. It's actually halfway decent out right now. Let me show you the temperature. 770, but then again it's only 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. But I wanted to show you how this fly trap is going. Can you see that fly in there? There's at least one more in there, and I saw it and it slid down here. But they'll start bunching up and then they go down, bunch up and go down. I can't remember if they bunch up right at the top or down a little ways. But anyway, I wanted to remind you how to make those. You need a 2-liter pop bottle, and it can be even those green ones. It doesn't have to be anything special except the pop bottle. And if you don't drink pop, maybe you can ask on Craigslist or something and ask somebody to donate some for you. Everything is just so green. I'm just amazed. I love it here, but it's just so humid, and we're going to be moving to a different state to our family farm. Anyway, how you make these is you need an empty pop bottle. You use 1 banana peel, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, and it doesn't have to be the kind with the mother in it. That can just be apple cider vinegar, and that's what I usually use because it's much cheaper, obviously. And then you fill it up the rest of the way with water, and it takes a few days to activate for some reason. And I had this just sitting out on my deck because I was actually waiting for my husband to wrap wire around it and hang it in a bush or a tree. We have a fig tree over there, and that might be a good place to put it. But for some reason, they work better when they're in a bush or a tree. And so also I had said on the original video, do not use twine, because we have made these before, and the squirrels will chew that twine up. And then next thing you know, your fly trap's on the ground. Anyway, that's the neighbors. We have a really pretty place here, but that's it for today. Just wanted to give you an update on the fly trap, and I will do that again in a few days and let you know if it's working. And hopefully my husband will have a chance to put wire on it and hang it in a bush or a tree, and then in a few days I'll give you an update and see how it's doing. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.